Hi YouTube, grief overload. Hello, hope everybody's well. So in this short, I want to chat about from the previous audio about that first instance of sensations and emotions when we hit that path of grief in our life. Is I don't see in the world that there's very much help unless you pay a lot of cash for private help. But does private help actually help us? As I go along in my audios talking about grief, my voice out, my channel, as last year, 2024, I had a podcast through Spotify, and then Spotify had removed functions like the record button, and it was very sad because I was enjoying it. I was like, yes, let's see if we'll try this podcast and do it. And now I was like, let's bring it to YouTube, and just speak away, and the right folk will connect. So I'd love to hear lots of people's stories on whatever griefs they've dealt with and how they've dealt with it. Also, if they have had help or they've not had help, because I know there's not a lot of help in societies in this world that we live in, especially if you live in the poorer side of the world. There is, which I think is wrong, personally. It shouldn't be a case of like, there shouldn't be like a divide in the world, like you're this side and you'll get treated like this, or if you're on that side you'll get treated like that. It should be all equal. But let's hope the world changes. But for grief, for any kind of grief that anybody's dealt with, there's got to be and there should be the right support, because for what I've dealt with through over the past 8 years and other trauma stuff, there's not been very much help. And I know there's not enough time on these audios, guys, but thank you for listening.